Lewis, congratulations, another 3 years with the Foxes. How are you feeling?
Yeah, fantastic. It's been the last couple of years, especially, have been great for me individually. And yeah, it's great to continue, one, being a professional cricketer, and two, to do it with Leicester is fantastic.
Clearly the club were very keen to tie you down to a new deal, but what is it that made you want to extend your time here?
I just think I look at our squad now, look at what people are doing around the ground, not just the players, and we seem to be going places, and it's great to be on board with that, and hopefully as a player group we can bring some silverware and some success to that in the next couple of years.
And this new contract concludes a pretty good sort of week or 10 days for you. You reached 200 appearances, 3,000 first-class runs. You got your new career best as well, so it couldn't have been a much better time for you recently.
Yeah, it's been a great start all round, really, not just personally and team-wise as well. We've started the season really positively and not getting ahead of ourselves. We're kind of taking game by game, but yeah, it's been a brilliant start, and we hope to continue that.
And you've obviously overseen that now in your new role as a senior player, but obviously as a club captain as well. How much do you enjoy in leading this group of players?
Yeah, I've loved it so far. Obviously we're only a couple of weeks in, but from the outset I looked at the kind of players and the characters I had in the side, and I feel that we could have a really good positive year. And yeah, it's great to lead these men. They're fantastic human beings first of all, and they give everything on the pitch, which is, as a captain, is all you want really.
And all that must mean so much more to you, being a homegrown talent, obviously born and bred here in Leicestershire and living the dream as the captain of the county.
Yeah, if you'd have said that even 3 years ago, I probably wouldn't have kind of believed I'd be here now, but hard work's got me where I am, and I want to kind of lost too many games for Leicester over my years of playing, so I really want to make a difference and kind of lead the side and get more wins and get more success coming our way.
You've come a long way since your debut. You obviously mentioned there those last 3 years, but it's been a long journey for you at the club to get to where you are now. What have you learnt most about yourself and also your game along the way?
I think, to be honest with you, I still feel like, even though I'm 32, I still feel in cricketing terms about 26, 27, to be honest with you, because I started at 23, whereas in normal kind of playing terms now, you start professional cricket at 18, 19, so I still feel quite young in that. But I've learned so many things over the years. Kind of the main one really is not really cricket related. To enjoy your home life as a professional cricketer, it can be hard at stages, and people don't see the hard times that you go through, the loss of form, the losing of contracts, the not getting picked. So you need to have the time at home and kind of relax from the game is one of my main things really, and it's not anything to do with performing on the pitch. That's my main one, and when I get here I enjoy it. It's a great job to have. There's a million people in the world that probably want to do the job that we're doing, and they're the two main things I've learned. And obviously the last couple of years I've kind of really stepped up my game, and I think those are probably the two areas that have really helped me.
What has helped you think maybe in those last 2 years? Is it just that you focus on your home life and your...
Yeah, obviously I had the little girl that a lot of people kind of say that changed it really, but it's, you have to provide for your family, be on and end all, and I think I kind of use that as my main motivation. Being away from them for the away games is tough for a week, and you have to make them proud, and adding on to that, you make your family proud, you make the guys that are coming to watch you proud, everybody that's associated with Leicester, you want to do well for them, and that's what I kind of live by really.
In terms of on the pitch, have you got any memories from your time here that really stand out to you across that last decade or so?
My first appearance at Kent, I got 51st game, and then the second game, I got my maiden first class 100. I think I'd love to have the middle part of my career again, because I really felt like I kind of dipped, and I was really fortunate that Leicester kind of kept trusting me and seeing what I could do. But yeah, I've learnt a lot, and I've lost too many games of cricket for Leicester over the years, and I want to win more and be successful.
We touched on it a little bit already, but the success could be on the way back. There's really encouraging signs in the early part of this season. What have you made to the first few games and your time over the winter as well?
Yeah, well, starting through the winter, we came back in November time, and you could see the hunger in our eyes. We hear a lot about being a young team, but really, if you look at especially our batting lineup, there's a lot of appearances from number 3 to kind of 6 really. I bet there's 3 internationals in those 4 as well. So we have got a lot of experience. So when I hear like young side, I think, no, this is the time to kind of produce. We have got young guys, but again, one of them is another international. He's 19, 18, and Josh Hurley's 18 as well. So we are young, but I feel it's time, especially as the experienced guys, to really take the weight on our shoulders and push us forward. And as you've seen from the start we've had, it's been really encouraging. And we're not sitting here saying, looking ahead to 12 games time. We're fully focused on the Glamorgan game this coming week, and that's how we're going to deal with it game on game. And if we keep going well, which I expect and hope to do, it'll be great.
And just finally, obviously you're a fan's favourite. This news is going to go down really well with the Foxes family. What is your message to the fans?
Like I've said it before, we want to win games for you guys. I'm constantly reminding the guys in the dressing room, we're not just playing for the lads, we're playing for you people and you guys that support us, and the commercial guys and the guys in the ground staff. We're playing for everybody, and I reiterate that with the guys every single day, that we're not just doing it for us, we're winning games for Leicester, our fans, our members who support us so much, and we're really thankful for that.